Hey guys, welcome back to PokeCharles. Today I wanted to do something a little different. I'm going to get Charles up here in a little bit to do some videos for tomorrow and for the weekend. Um, but a couple days ago I put a first edition Neo Genesis setup on the store and on eBay. And there's been a lot of searches, a lot of questions on it. And I kind of just wanted to go across my experience from now till today and kind of what I see now that I didn't know back then that um, and just kind of tell you guys a story, see what to look for and all that good stuff. So without further ado, basically this set and a couple other sets when we first got looking into Pokemon months ago, probably close to, I wouldn't say close to a year ago, maybe a year ago, but probably 8-10 months ago. I found this website called Macari. And there's this seller out in New York that had a ton of good reviews and started talking because they had these complete sets. And so we came up with a price that was agreeable, and I ended up buying 4 complete sets, I think it was. This is the last set that I have, and the reason why I was going to keep these sets for forever, but this whole experience put such a bad taste in my mouth that even though these are still valuable and still great, it's not what I was told it was. And it's just kind of, I had an experience last night with a card that I was going to sell a guy that was $19.99. And after I pulled it and looked at it, I sent it to him for free because I was upset. And I'll tell you why, and that kind of leads into this as well. So, first thing I did is I just put it up at close to $1,100. That's probably way too much. There wasn't a lot of other sold ones out there. This is rare to obviously have a first edition set. They sold it to me as pack fresh, and of course, like when you look at these, they look pretty good, right? So you've got the whole set basically. I've got it all right here. So I've got the complete set, 1 through 111, and I've got all the cards. So first thing that happened, and I was trying to find one, but I couldn't find one. But you guys can already see, like, there's the hardest one to get, PSA 10, and look, you can tell from the top loader, that's not the top loader, that's the card. So is the card in remarkable shape as far as the card itself? Yes, I think that's just some trash right there. Gotta get off. Impeccable condition on the card, but I said that they would all, in my opinion, get anywhere from PSA 7 to PSA 10. I have a feeling that this would be a 7 or an 8. Good centering, good everything, cards in good shape, but then you have scratches on the cards. So I went ahead and took a couple out. I didn't really want to take all these out, but I just wanted to kind of show you guys. Make sure when you're buying cards from people, and that's the mistake I made last night. I took a picture of a couple cards with top loaders, and the top loader really didn't do any favors. It hit a lot of stuff that was on the card, so I didn't like that. That's how I ended up giving that guy the card for free because he's bought a lot of stuff from me before, and I forgot to take the top loader off that one, and it was covering a lot of stuff that was wrong with that card. So I'll take this out real quick. I just want to kind of show you guys. So if you look from the top loader, it's like, man, it's a pretty good card, right? Now obviously when you're looking at it with the naked eye, you can't really see all this that we can see with this high-res camera. So you got to imagine that, yeah, as we're looking at this now, you can see them. But if you look at this just with the naked eye, you can't really see it that well until you take the case off. And hopefully you'll see once we get this out of the sleeve here, you guys will notice that it'll be a little bit more prevalent, see? So, and that's what was so upsetting to me, is that they were all like this, and the guy just totally stopped responding, which, I don't know what happened. I mean, for him to have all these positive reviews, I don't know, maybe if it's his son or something, but I mean, at the end of the day, it was a lesson learned. Man, these things have been put up for forever. I sent them over to Rusty at TCA to look at, and somewhere on the transition on the way here and the way back, they've got some little bit of dirt on them, so I'll have to clean these up. But I just wanted to show you guys this because I am going to sell these for $6.95, the whole set, which I do think is a really good deal because you are getting a lot of nice cards. They are collectible. You know, this is a nice collection set. Granted, they're not all PSA 9s or 10s, but the price is right to move it. The cards are still in really nice shape. I just had such a bad experience with the whole thing, being told it was one thing and then it's another. So they've gained a lot of value, but pretty much lost money on the whole deal. So, but I'm okay with that because it was a good lesson learned. But more importantly, I just want to get them out of here because they just remind me of that bad transaction every time I see them. It's kind of one of those things. But I just wanted to do something a little bit different because I wanted you guys to be sure that when you're buying cards from people, ask a lot of questions. And, you know, my goal is every night I try to get that piece on there. Every night I'm trying to list at least 25 new singles. I was talking to Rusty at TCA Gaming. He's kind of getting out of the singles game. He's going to focus more on the higher end vintage stuff. So that's going to leave a big opening for a lot of singles on the market. So I talked to him today. I'm going to buy a lot of his inventory so I can put some singles out there for you guys. But please, 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 if you see something, I try to put them in the correct new mint, near mint, lightly played, moderately played, so forth, and try to list them as so. If there's one that I missed or it doesn't look right or something's up, you know, or you just want to ask questions and see more pictures, by all means, please do. I mean, don't get me wrong. This is still an amazing set. I mean, this is really, really cool stuff. I mean, look at that Typhlosion. I mean, it's a really, really nice card. You just have some, and it's not even bad. It really isn't, but it's not, you know, packed fresh as it was sold. And that would be the one thing that I would tell you guys. Like, I notice a lot of people put packed fresh out there, and just remember, like, you've seen it with Hidden Fates. Just because it says packed fresh, it could still have a huge line down it, you know, a print line, or could be, you know, have that chipped edge on the top left like a lot of them have. I had a guy return a card because he didn't like that it had that little indented edge and he thought that that was damaged. And I'm like, nah, man, that top left one, that's unfortunately pretty common with Hidden Fates. But he didn't want it, and I mean, hey, that's, you know, whatever. I'm happy to take it back for him, and, you know, it ended up selling the next day to somebody else. So, but anyways, I just wanted to kind of do this. If you guys like these kind of videos, let me know. Oh, shoot. I was supposed to announce the, shoot. We were supposed to announce the giveaway winner tonight of the 4-pack Plasma Blast. So I'm going to delay that till tomorrow because I want Charles to do it. And what I was going to do is going to be a cool giveaway. I want to actually open the packs on here. And obviously who wins will get everything. We'll ship it to them. But I want to open up the packs here so we can see what pulls that they got. So we'll do that tomorrow. But thanks, guys, for watching the video. As always, if you have any questions, please like this video, subscribe, shoot us a note. We're here for you. And if we can help, we will. And if you like these kind of videos, just let us know, and I will try to do more. I'm getting Charles kind of into this side of it to where he can really see the differences in the cards and the sets. And, you know, I just think that that's another cool aspect of the game, as well as just playing it and then collecting it, is truly understanding the economics of how cardboard can be so crazy. But thanks, guys. Have a good night. Bye.